friends, welcome you all in geological knowledge. So as in the previous video I have discussed about the some origin of the mineral deposits, or their origin means how they are forming, in which type of rocks they are forming. And in today's video we will discuss about the some Indian mineral deposits, their origin and their classification as well as their distribution, and in which type of rocks they are occurring and what are their structures or features. So let's start our discussion. So this discussion is based on the mineral resources of India, and there will be two parts of this discussion. So this will be the first part. So let's start our discussion, that is which mineral is also used for chemical industry for the manufacturing of chromates. Okay, so iron, chromite, bauxite and copper. So we all know that is chromite is used for the manufacturing of chromate. So chromite is a strategic mineral. Actually the minerals, these have been classified in three types: strategic, critical and essential minerals. Okay, so chromite, that comes under the category of strategic mineral, which finding application in the metallurgy of the alloy steels as the source of the metal chromium, okay, as a refractory material. So it's used in the chemical industry for the manufacturing of the chromate. Okay, and if we talk about chromite, so chromite is an important ore of chromium, so you have to remember it. Okay, it's also used for making the chrome steel refractories material, as we have discussed, or the chromium chemicals. To steels, chromium imparts strength. Okay, the application of chromium in steel, that is the imparting strength, toughness, hardness as well as the resistance to oxidation and corrosion. Okay, so that's the utility. And the main mineral of chromite, that is uh, chromite is an important ore mineral. Its formula being FeCr2O4 is the only chromium mineral. Okay, so the chromium is extracted from the chromite mineral. So that's an important question. So option B is the right answer. Second question deals with the bauxite of India occurs primarily. Okay, bauxite of India that occurs primarily gibbsite, kaolinite, sealdite or the kerinite. So we all know that is the bauxite that we get in India, that is of gibbsitic origin or gibbsite origin. Okay, the bauxite in India occurs primarily as gibbsite and formula being Al2O3. Okay, the formula of gibbsite, that is Al2O3. So there are actually several minerals of aluminium, and bauxite being the one of the most important minerals. Okay, so bauxite is a rock. Bauxite is a basically rock which contains a mixture of gibbsite, bohemite and diaspore minerals. Okay, and it percentage carrying between 40 to 60%, and containing silica, iron oxides and titanium as important accessory minerals. So the question being, the bauxite in India occurs primarily in the form of or in as gibbsite. So option A is the right answer. The best grade chromite in India occurs in which state? Means the best grade of chromite that occurs in India in which state? Karnataka, Rajasthan, Odisha or the Kerala. So the best grade of chromite that occurs in Odisha. Okay, other states where the chromite reserves have been found, they are the Karnataka, Bihar, Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh. So if we talk especially about the Odisha state, so the major chromite producing state, that is Odisha. The chromite deposits, they occur in the districts of Keonjhar, Cuttack and Dhen Kanyal districts. Okay, and the source rock or the host rock being the talc serpentine rock among the iron ore series. Okay, so what is source rock or the host rock? So source rock or the host rock is the rock in which the uh, respective mineral is found. Suppose if we are talking about that is the source rock is talc serpentine rock, it means that the bauxite mineral, sorry, the chromite mineral that will be found in the talc serpentine rock. Okay, so that's why it's known as host rock or the source rock. And the talc serpentine rock, that is of the iron ore series. Okay, and the grade of iron grade of chromium mineral, chromite mineral, that is 40 to 50% Cr2O3. Okay, 40 to 60% of Cr2O3 is there. Okay, so here option C, that is Odisha, is the right answer. Next one is chromite is mostly of which origin? Okay, chromite is of which origin? Igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic, or of any origin? So primary chromite deposits, they occur only in the ultra basic or closely related anorthosite rocks in the form of lenses, layers, massive veins, and dissemination. Okay, so the most important ultra basic rock or ultramafic rocks, these are the peridotite, dunite, pyroxenite, and the serpentine. Okay, so we all know that is pyrite, peridotite, dunite, uh, pyroxenite, or the serpentine. They are the ultra basic rocks, and ultra basic rocks, they are part of igneous rocks. So the question being chromite is mostly of which origin? So that is of igneous origin. Okay, so chromite deposits are mostly of igneous origin, being associated with highly basic and ultra basic rocks like peridotites and dunites, as we have discussed. So option A is the right answer. Next is state where copper is not mined. Okay, so there will be given four states and you have to tell where the copper mineralization doesn't occur. Jammu and Kashmir, Bihar, Maharashtra, and Rajasthan. So it's very easy for you to answer this question. In India, the copper ore, the copper minerals, they are being mined from the states of Bihar, Rajasthan, okay, Madhya Pradesh. So copper ores, they can also be extracted in small volumes in Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka as well as Sikkim state. But Jammu and Kashmir, there is no finding of copper ore. Okay, okay. So here option A is the right answer. Next one is where is the Singhbhum copper belt located? Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Sikkim, or Bihar. So we all are aware with the Singhbhum copper belt, that is in Bihar. But the why this question has been included, just to make you aware or some introductory talk about the Singhbhum copper belt. So Singhbhum copper belt, that is made up of the epidorite and quartz chloride schist. Okay, so that is the country rock, epidiorite and the quartz chloride schist as the country rock, in which the chalcopyrite is the main copper sulfide. So the host rock or the source rock is important, as well as the occurring mineral, that is the chalcopyrite, is the main copper sulfide, and quartz, chlorite, biotite, and apatite are the gangue minerals. In the previous video, we have talked about the ore minerals as well as the gangue minerals or the accessory minerals. Okay, the belt extends for about 15 kilometer of length. Okay, so here option D is the right answer. Hatti gold mines are located in which state? The Hatti gold mines, they are located in which state? Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Sikkim, or the Bihar. So we are very familiar with the term Hatti gold fields. They are important. They are located in the Karnataka state. Okay. So just have a So Hatti gold mine, they are located in Karnataka state in the Raichur districts, where the gold lodes occur along the fractures. Okay, so the structural properties means in which form they are occurring, that is important. So they occur along the fractures with chloride schist and green stones in a highly irregular manner. So host rock being the host rock, that is the chloride schist and the green stones in a highly irregular manner. Okay. Okay, so this is about the and the country rocks, as we have discussed. These are the green stones and chloride schist, and these rocks are folded. Okay, folded because of the metamorphic activity or the structural activity, and gold lodes, they are localized along the shear zones. Okay, so famous shear zones in which the gold localization is occurring. Okay, so that is the correct answer here is the Karnataka, and we all know that is the Kolar gold field, that is also located in Karnataka. Okay, and the if we talk about the situation, so the Kolar gold field, that is situated in the central part of the Kolar schist belt. Okay, so that is option A is the right answer. Next one is, India is one of the chief producers of which of the following ores? Gold, manganese, lead, zinc, and diamond. Okay, so there are four options, and you have to answer that which one is the right answer. Gold, manganese, diamond, as well as lead zinc deposit. So we all know that is manganese. India is one of the chief producer of manganese ores in the world, occupying 5th to 6th position and competing with Commonwealth of independent states like South Africa and Brazil. So or there are three main ore minerals of manganese. Okay, and if we talk about the main manganese minerals, so these are pyrolusite, silomelene, and magnetite. Okay, so these are the most important ore minerals of manganese. So option C is the right answer here. Next one is, which is the most common ore of lead? Is sphalerite, galena, chromite, or the bauxite? So we all know that is the most important or the most common ore of lead, that is galena, and chemical formula being PbS. Okay, and similarly the most common ore of zinc, that is also sulfide, means galena as well as sphalerite, they are of sulfide origin. Okay, so zinc is also sulfide, that is the sphalerite. So sometimes in the objective type questions, these types of questions are asked. Okay, so just important for you to understand or to remember the name as well as their type of mineral, means which type of ore it is, means sulfide, oxide, or carbonate. Okay, or hydrous minerals. So sometimes it's asked in the examination, that is the sulfide ore of lead, or the sulfide ore of zinc is. Four options will be there, and you have to identify. So sulfide ore of lead, that is PbS, and the sulfide ore of zinc, that is sphalerite. Okay, so option A is the right answer in this question. The place in India where the tungsten is extracted: Karnataka, Kerala, Gujarat, or the Rajasthan. So in India, India produces only small quantities of tungsten in Rajasthan state. Okay, the source mineral is wolfram. Okay, so we all know that is the main mineral of tungsten, that is wolframite, W2O3. So wolfram, which occurs in the Rewar in the Dengana area of Rajasthan. Okay, so the place in India where the tungsten is extracted, that is this Rajasthan. Okay, so option D is the right answer. So this was our discussion about the distribution or the occurrence of the minerals or the ore minerals in India, and in the next video we will discuss the second part. Okay, as we have already said that we will discuss the deposition or the ore minerals in two parts. So second parts will be we will discuss tomorrow. Okay, thank you.